government messaging about the vaccine was bad. Like, I will say that for sure. And the messaging for the vaccine was awful. And the reason why is that a vaccine, like, there's a spectrum with vaccines, right? So some vaccines can just completely get rid of something. Other vaccines can give you an immunity to it. Other vaccines can basically make you very resistant to it. And then there's the spectrum of that resistance. So the difference is that whenever you say, if you take the vaccine, you're not going to get COVID, and then people take the vaccine and they're getting COVID, you just lied to the public. And so whenever you're doing the government, and you think about how all these pieces come together, right? The government is telling you that you have to get a medical intervention, right? There's a mandatory medical intervention. It seems to have been discovered or happened upon very quickly, right? Because, you know, you hear about like polio vaccine and all these things. You know, these things take years to do. And then this COVID vaccine gets rolled out in a year, and people are going to be hesitant and reluctant to that. Now, you can come up with a million different reasons for like why it makes sense that that's the case. And I think that I would agree with some of them. But ultimately, to the average person, you can see how this sounds fishy, right? It just automatically, there's a lot of things, and this is something that people might not understand, is that there are things that will automatically trigger somebody's like defense mechanism in their mind where they think to themselves, well, wait a minute, like this doesn't make sense because like this doesn't fit with everything else that I've experienced in my life, right?